Oh, welcome to a new episode of Factorio. I just realized that we're missing episode 27. So what I did is just renamed episode 28 to 27 and 29 to 28. So this would be the second 29 episode. But this one will be called 29 because the last one is now called 28. If you ain't yet confused, I am already. Anyway, what it does mean that I just lost an episode. Oh, it's fine. The throughput here is good, so that's nice. What I wanted to do this episode is create these. We need more red things. Here are the greens. And here are the reds. And then we need batteries. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Hello, battery. Hello, you. Let's remove you. Because what I want to do is just dedicate where the batteries would go to. So we'd make a line here. And then we say to you, you may only be enabled when everything is below 500. Only one is higher than 500, and then we connect it again like that. When everything is above, why do you not work? When anything is above 500, now we'll put it in. Nice. So we're getting a few batteries because I want 45 batteries. Ouch. Let's see. We should have a decent battery line here, don't we? Yep, we still have that. So let's grab these away. So we can make one of these. We also want to make some robot things, and we need flying robot frames for that. For flying robot frames, we need also batteries. Didn't I make that then somewhere? I do not remember. I did make the substation network, so that's good. So we now can continue working on with substations instead of the useless stuff we were having. There's a lot of plastic being produced, and we just need a lot of that stuff. So we're gonna do it like that, and then this would continue going for a little while. And then we're just getting a little bit more things. So, oh, it's draining really fast. What we should do is just turn off mining of the things below. So if we just go below, because this is taking up a lot of oil for a long time, and I don't really see us doing. So what we do is just make it clear that I cut it off right here. Should be clear that I cut it off. I guess maybe we make a nice cross out of it. Yeah, it's a stupid cross. Let's make a nice cross this time. Can be pretty picky, you know. Let's do it like that. Alright, so now this one doesn't get any sulfur anymore. This could go away, by the way, as that one. Why can't I go any further? Nah, it doesn't matter. So also here is missing. Let's make it an arrow. So we want to connect it. It's why it's not working. It does have still some sulfur in it. Junk with me? Nope. We do have this thing. So if we open this, we gotta sacrifice a little bit. We gotta sacrifice an energy shield for a robot port. Oh, we don't get any robot port. The sulfuric tank is now empty, so let's turn it up. See if we can create a little bit more. Alright, there it's going again. And it's going up. Go up. Go further up. We're just not getting enough oil in to make sure that everything works, and that will not be fixed unless we drill to like an crude oil point like that one, or better one, this one. Because this oil point, it's just 3.4 per second. It's not enough. Although it's still connected and working, so that's nice. This one meanwhile, let's get some silver out of it. It needs 5 of them. Alright, so it's just getting those out. It cannot go faster, right? That's fine. Alright, so this one is going up 1.1k, so let's connect it and just hope for the best. So how much batteries? We have 77 batteries. We need some robots. We need a robot port just for measurements, so we need a little bit of steel for that. So let's grab a steel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that off camera because of reasons that it's nothing to do on camera. Like I've been working on and I want to show you later on rail sections. So we're gonna put it nicely in the water, I guess. Some nice rail sections, as you can see. And I already have a ton of done. Also I have new unloaders because last time we had problems. So this is our new robot unloaders and robot refuel things. And I learned from the past, and now also there's a refueling at the bottom, like where I'm standing. There's a line that just for the refueling, because we have a refueling station that puts stuff in. That's so nice. Let's keep it there. Oh, now we have 2, so I need to remove 1. Right, so yeah, I do have a copy of it in a different save. Let's put this one, by the way, in there, and this one too, and the stations. You can go. Oh wait, I told you. So we have 1 robot port. We have these. We have solar panels. So I would show you a tiny bit what I'm thinking about. Is I cleared a little bit here so we can build stuff. I need to clear way more just to get it functional and working. So we would have one of these roboports, and these roboports would extend to this side. So I just want to try getting that right up the edge. Let's see. But that's on the edge, so that will be right there. How low can we go? We can go till somewhere here. So let's place it. Try to place it in the corner. Is that a corner? Yep, there's 1 corner. So now let's try to get this corner right. 1 lower at least. 1 still lower, so somewhere there. So that's the size of one of these. So I don't want to try. Well, how big are these? So if we put these 2 more in, 2 more down, then we have a little walkway or something. I don't know. No, it just doesn't fit. Straight up. Oh no, it's just gonna be stupid. Well, it's something to think about, but what I wanted to do is the last one works perfectly, this one isn't, so that's going to be a problem, a small problem. What I wanted to do is make a roboport that we can connect to each other, and every roboport is going to be connected to every roboport for the solar system. And if we build a new solar cell, then the roboport places a new roboport next to it and places the whole cell. So we don't need to walk there, it can do it by itself. At least that's the idea, but I want all substations network of the whole base lining up, and that's going to be a big problem right here. What we could do is have it subline up, but I don't think that's going to be a good idea. No, probably not. Because I don't know how to do the roboports yet, and then we would only take advantage of this part. Yeah, that's going to be a different thing. Also, I need to be aware that I already choose my solar grid. So we go here and we just make a tiny, oh, this one is really fine. So it's already in the wrong position, so it's one down. So I'm just gonna place this one down. Right, oh no, you can see it's already wrong. So place that down. Let's move this part like that, and I want to rails next to it so you can see this is the right place to do it. So I'm gonna do this, place one next to it. Let's nicely remove the other parts. So this will be my substation grid, I guess. Meaning that new power poles should be in that grid, and these ones are not in that grid. So if I want to move that, I'm gonna work on it anyway. So, but for now, that is going to be more of line work. And also the solar panels are going to be 25 solar panels and 21 accumulators. So this is a nice ratio. I'm gonna try to get really close to that ratio, and that would be nice. But for now, let's do something nice, like try to make good armor or something. I don't know. Did we have the better armor? For the better armor, we need the efficiency models first. So let's research that, and that means that we don't have that module yet. Anyway, we need roboports to be created like mad, because that's gonna power my system. Yes, I now remember, because we need red engines for it, meaning that it's been placed by the red engines. We need batteries and steel things. I don't think we have any batteries left throughout the whole base, except for here. Hello, here you have some more engines. So you made 13 of those roboport thingies, and I'm gonna convert those roboports. Oh, I don't have assemblers anymore. Look, they're really close. If I can find them, there they are. I told you they were close. So I'm gonna use those to put in here, and you're gonna create construction robots. So create some construction robots. You can do it by hand, by the way, I guess. So where are my construction robot? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4. So we have some of these and some of these, so that's nice. T. Fine. What I also want to do is save this game, load the old game. That's this one. And then we can remove this part. But so this is the old base of the old Let's Play. What I want to do is, this base is quite self-sufficient. Anyway, I want to temporarily use quite a lot of this, I guess, and put that meanwhile in this place, because I want to take a look at this really nicely, how I did this, because this was a good design. So I'm going to keep on doing that stuff. Oh, another one bites the dust. So yeah, let's go to the load world, to our own world. So let's make our first. No, let's just make. I'll make the solar system later, and we will start on this, because this is a giant factor in the production and that kind of stuff, because this base is going to create everything we need. I think the stones just ran out quite a lot. Let's see if we can mine another stone somewhere. We can mine that. That will be fine. We now have substations, but we're not going to use that, because I'm going to use it like this. Alright, and now we put in some speed modules in there. I think stones is getting done here. Oh, there's not much stone left. 11,000 stone, just barely. So we're having these. And then the substation network we need. A lot of miners. Why? Oh, that miner is broken. That's really irritating. Where are you? You are there. Is it now not broken anymore? Oh, what? Oh, that's really irritating. Why did I need to place it down and pick it up again? That doesn't make sense. But it worked. That's the good thing. Alright. So we have more landfills to fill this land up a little bit on the top. Not this one. Because this is going to be used by something. So I want to make our new base right here because I think it is a nice position. So, hello. That was a robot though. Because I already have a robot part in my inventory. It's nice. So let's first start with the right position of our base again. So I need to be sure that we have the right position of the substations. So I'm going to place this one down. I'm going to use a red one to make a lot of stuff like that. So this is the first power pole, and I know that it's the right position because the train next to it is right. So we're gonna keep that, and then I'm gonna add some more power poles to it. Get some more land being made. Stupid robots, go in me. Like that, and then we have a robot port. I want to use the robot port nicely. So let's see. Where we're going to put the robot port? I thought in the middle would be the best, but is there a middle of this thing? Let's see. What's the middle? 1, 2, 1, 2. Robot port should be in here, so that's nice. So it has now a middle. But a problem with this is that I don't like where the robot port ends. So I would like to move it a little bit to the side. So let's move it 4 to the side. 2 more. 6 to the side. Win generous spot. And let's fix these. And then that should work quite nicely. Let's hook that up to the system, not with that ball, but one of these balls. So now we have a robot port. Oh, no, I don't want to break the robot port again. Let's see. That would be a good place for the robot port. And it's a 4 offset, so it should work. Oh, come on, not enough lands. Let's fill the place out. See if it still works with our things. So could we line that up with it one? So we can still line it up. So that's good, meaning that it would work. So we can now proceed building the base. But I also heard that if you put the robots in here, where are the other ones? Are they gone? Where are they? Oh, there they are. And you go set fishing requests to now get fish. That's nice. But the problem now is that it needs storage. So here's the storage cell. It needs some power being hooked up to the system. So now put some fish in here. So we can make fishing requests. So you can grab quite a lot of fish for us. We could dump a fish in here. So it is nice. I want to see how far can we go up. And then we would start making our base here. A little bit more. A little bit more. I think 1 more. Yep, but then we are sure that we don't go over time. Oh, because I don't want to screw this thing up. Alright. Let's walk to the right side. Alright, gone are the days by the water. So this is going to be a new base. Size has been set. Can we please? Alright, so that's going to be one small thing. I do want substations here. So that's going to be funny. Because I guess they're going to be right there, but two to the right. So right there. On the water. Let's make one more here. On the water. One in the corner. Alright. Oh, this is working out. I don't want to miss. I want to be sure that I hit the right spots. It's looking better. It's looking better. It's looking better. And then we can make our robot base here with our robot requests, and we import a lot to the base. But now we have this space. What I always think, also was thinking, not to use, not to remove the water on this side, so the base would only need to be protected from a little bit from one side, and it would be the best. But I'm gonna work on some blueprints to get that done, I guess, or maybe, I don't know yet. And I will see you guys in the next one, I hope so. For now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. So have a nice day, and goodbye.